Hello and welcome to Mini MBA Hub, a central place for learning. From marketing to leadership, learn what matters for your career. Stay tuned and enjoy the journey. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever started a big project, maybe at work, school, or even something personal like planning a wedding, and halfway through, you felt completely overwhelmed? You knew the final goal, but the path to get there felt messy, confusing, and stressful? Well, that's exactly why project managers rely on tools like WBS, PERT, and CPM. These tools are like your GPS. They help you break down complexity, stay on track, and actually reach your destination without chaos. So in today's video, I'm going to explain what WBS is, how it works, its key components, why it's so important, a practical example you'll relate to, tools you can use to create it, and finally, we'll compare PERT with CPM to see how these techniques fit into the bigger picture. Stay with me until the end, because once you get this, you'll see project management in a whole new light. Before we get into WBS, let's clear up two terms you've probably heard, PERT and CPM. Now imagine this. You're leading a research project where nobody knows exactly how long each experiment will take. Some tasks might finish quickly, others could drag on. That's where PERT shines. It uses 3 time estimates, optimistic, pessimistic, and most likely, to give you a realistic schedule. It's built for uncertainty. On the other hand, if you're in construction or event planning, where tasks are well-defined and predictable, CPM is your go-to. It focuses on identifying the longest chain of dependent tasks, what we call the critical path. This tells you exactly how long your project will take and which tasks absolutely cannot be delayed. So, in short, PERT is for uncertain, research-heavy projects, and CPM is for predictable, cost and time-driven projects. Keep these in mind, because once we layer them on top of a WBS, everything will make sense. Alright, now let's tackle the star of the show, WBS, or work breakdown structure. Picture this. You've been given a huge project. At first, it feels overwhelming. But instead of tackling it head-on, you start breaking it down into smaller steps. That's exactly what WBS does. It's a hierarchical structure that takes your big project goal at the top, then breaks it into deliverables, then sub-deliverables, and finally into work packages. Those small, concrete tasks that can actually be assigned and tracked. Think of WBS as turning a giant mountain into a series of small, climbable hills. So how does WBS actually work? It's simple. You start with the big picture, your final project objective. Then you break it down into major deliverables, like phases or stages. Each deliverable is broken further into smaller and smaller tasks until you reach a level where the work is clear, measurable, and actionable. The magic is in this top-down approach. Instead of being lost in the weeds, you're building a roadmap step by step. And this roadmap gives everyone on the team a clear view of where they fit in and what needs to happen next. Every WBS has 4 key building blocks. 1. The project goal, the big outcome you're chasing. 2. Deliverables, the major outputs or milestones. 3. Sub-deliverables, smaller sections of those milestones. 4. Work packages, the smallest unit, where tasks are assigned to people with time and cost clearly defined. If you think about it, this structure is like a recipe. The project goal is the dish, deliverables are the main ingredients, sub-deliverables are the chopped prep work, and the work packages are the exact cooking steps. Put it all together, and you get your finished meal. Now, here's the big question. Why go through all this effort? Well, imagine managing a wedding without a guest list, or building a house without a blueprint. You might get somewhere, but it will be chaotic, expensive, and stressful. WBS gives you clarity. It prevents tasks from slipping through the cracks, ensures accountability, helps estimate cost and time more accurately, and reduces risks. In short, WBS is your map. Without it, you're just guessing. With it, you're in control. Let me bring this to life with a quick example. Suppose you're planning a wedding. At the top level, the goal is simple: a successful wedding day. From there, you break it down: venue, book the hall, set up chairs, arrange lighting. Catering, finalize the menu, hire the caterers, arrange serving staff. Guest management, send invitations, track RSVPs, arrange transportation. Decoration and photography, flowers, stage design, photography team. Each of these can be broken down even further into tiny tasks. By using WBS, you create a clear roadmap. Nothing gets missed, and every detail is under control. And here's the best part. You don't have to do this on paper. There are plenty of tools to make your WBS easy and even fun. Microsoft Project for large professional projects. Smartsheet for flexible online collaboration. Trello or Jira if you're working in agile teams. Even Excel or PowerPoint can create simple WBS charts. And if you want something built for it, WBS Schedule Pro is a great option. Choose whatever fits your style. The tool doesn't matter as much as the structure. So, let's wrap up. Today we looked at PERT and CPM, the methods that help us handle scheduling and timing. Then we explored WBS, what it is, how it works, its components, why it matters, and even an example to make it relatable. Finally, we looked at tools that can help you build your own. When you combine WBS with PERT and CPM, you don't just manage projects, you master them. You move from feeling overwhelmed to feeling confident and in control. So, the next time you face a big project, whether it's at work, school, or in your personal life, remember this. Break it down, structure it, and manage it step by step. That's the secret to successful project management. Thanks for watching and being part of the Mini MBA Hub. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends or classmates. We've got more valuable content coming your way, covering leadership, management, business strategies, and operational insights to support your learning journey. Got a question or something to add? Drop it in the comments, and don't forget to mention your name, location, and university. We might feature your response in the next video. Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, and keep learning with the Mini MBA Hub.